Sorry, I'll be with you guys in a second. I am sharing the link around. So I'm doing a little bit of base building today. Had an idea for a little boombox build and figured I'd go ahead and build the base. I already started a little bit this morning, kind of just ironing out some ideas, but haven't done anything with the ByteBeats yet. Figured I'd kind of mess around and stream. And this is a previous one that I've made. This is actually the last one that I released on SoundCloud. I don't think I'm going to get anything that polished today. I don't know how long my stream's going to be. It's going to be 1 hour or 2 hours. I doubt it'll be that long, but usually I got a good hour in me, and then I'm like totally ready to do something else. But yeah, the other base is actually in this system, so I figured I'd start with some music in the background while I was sharing the link around on Twitter and stuff. And alright, all the socials. Oh, don't want to just go that way. There we go. There's gotta be a faster way to, like, I mean, I have a teleporter. I guess I could have just teleported over here. Here, this would be faster. I don't know. Who knows? No, I don't want to trade with you. Get out of here. Unless you got them noops. Give all this time to load in. So this is what I have so far. Actually, everything's already rendered in, except for these legs, which I was kind of wondering if they'd ever show up. That's disappointing, but I kind of knew they wouldn't. I just don't want to have this thing just floating there. I'd definitely put some kind of legs on that, at least temporary legs until I figure something else out. And these have the same disappearing issue, don't they? So I guess I'll go... Ugh. Those default supports, those... Ugh. Get right over there, kid. Drink some water. Alright, we got that all lifted up from the ground. I for the longest time now, anytime that I have a base, I always build it off the ground, just as a rule, because grow back, and you never know when you're just gonna have a random plant or something growing, a random small rock in a corner, and that was something that I honestly thought were gonna solve a long time ago. The terrain grow back, I got kind of excited. I don't know if it was Beyond or if it was after Beyond, but it was we had that little update where it seemed like, all right, they might have something going on. They might have some kind of fix for us, but Nah. This will be how you get in from the back. Right up to that. Nah, I was kind of wondering about that. I'll build it lower. Got to get in there. Oh wow, that's aligned perfectly. Look at that. And that was by accident. Cool. Go ahead and fill this in. Alright. So this is where I'll have the ByteBeats. The idea, I mean, you know, to make this look like a boombox, but also in a way be a functioning boombox. So I'll have, I might do multiple buttons to turn the ByteBeats on. Anytime I make ByteBeats, I always put a power switch because sometimes you want to turn it off. You don't want to have it going the whole time, especially if you're building where you have the ByteBeats. So I might do multiple switches to make it look more like a boombox. Matter of fact, let me pull up the reference picture I had for my boombox. I actually watched Kazam the other day with the family. My daughter actually wanted to see it. Came up on, I think it was on Netflix it came up. And, oh man, her mom hated it. We were sitting there watching it. I had such fond memories of Kazam, you know, growing up. And like the boombox and Shaq and... but like it did not hold up well. Like the music is so corny and like... it's uncomfortable to watch. Just seeing like a young Shaq like rap. And like it's just really cheesy and corny. But I still love it. My kid liked it. My girlfriend's not gonna let me pick a movie for a while. Let's see. What was I doing? Oh yeah. Reference of boombox. That's funny. I wish I'd held onto the boombox I had growing up. Just didn't take good care of it. But every time I go to like the thrift store, I'm always like looking out for boomboxes. So all of these have like much longer handles. Maybe the first thing that I fix, remove that hand. Well, I don't know. I can leave that for now. It seems to fit the proportions of it pretty well. Let's get some buttons and stuff on here. So we need to play and all that stuff. All that good stuff. You know what I'm thinking? I could probably use some of the, where are they at? The cabinets. There we go. They kind of look like little buttons. See how small we can get these. Maybe not that small. Alright, let's see if we can get them lined up. How we want to do this. This part I'm probably going to be redoing over and over again. This is just kind of playing with the spacing and how I want to get it. I definitely want to get some music going soon because I absolutely hate the music that is on these planets. Not because it's creepy. I don't know who's thinking that. Not because it's creepy. Maybe a little bit because it's creepy. That doesn't look terrible. I think I'm gonna go and turn them black. The spacing is weird. Well, that's a problem. I wish it would just keep the size, man. So, lesson learned, start at the middle. Work your way out. I hate that. You go to delete and then everything changes back to that default size. Like, why, game? What would make you think we want that? Alright, go there. Use that as a guide, try and get that. I think that's how many I'm going to do. I'm going to do 2 on each side. Be easy on myself. We got a play, record, rewind, fast forward, stop. Sometimes pause. So I can get away with 5. Mine I didn't have pause on the one I had growing up. It just stopped. Isn't pause just like stop? Temporarily? I don't know. And we'll do this one red. It's the record. And the others can be black. Oh geez. Now I gotta make sure I get these the same size. I'm a doofus for doing that. Dumb. Alright, let's see. No, down. A little bit smaller. A little bit bigger. Close enough. No one look too closely. That's the secret to a good build. Don't let anybody tell you different. The secret to a good build is don't look too closely. That's definitely not the secret to a good build. There's no secret to a good build. I feel like they're wider here. But you know what, I'm going to finish up with this and then probably start making some music because I can't keep listening to this kind of just droning, boring music here. That's definitely off, but oh well, I'll come back and fix that. Okay, yeah, I'll come back. Let's get some music going. Okay. Probably get them all against this wall here. Let's see. Thank you, Hello Games, for giving us these, by the way. I have definitely gotten a lot of use out of them. I've really enjoyed them. But please give us better drums, man. I don't know if that's a big ask or not. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We just need better drums. That's all I need, man. Just some... Like, I can make all the chiptune stuff kind of sound, like, realistic. The drums are the... That's the difficult part for me, man. It's hard. You know what? I'm just going to put them on the other side. That's not enough space. That's 1, 2. Well, I don't know if I can't build another one. There you go. Limit 8 per base. Which I may not even use all 8, but they're there. Ooh, let's put a save beacon down. I'm going to be saving a bunch. Use one of these guys. Let's go with black. Will I actually show up black? I don't want anything in my way when I'm building. Okay, well. Is that going to show up outside the window? Possibly. Will it look terrible? I don't know. You know what? That looks okay. It kind of looks like the, I'm moving over a little bit, but it sort of reminds me of the two, I don't know the term, when you have a cassette tape, you have those two holes, so, I don't know, the stereo can turn the tape on the inside? I think that's what it's for. Yeah. That's what we got here. That's what it sort of looks like. Well, from that one angle it does. I definitely don't hate the way it looks so far. Simple. Let's get to the music. So let me figure out where I want to put the power button, because that's going to be my light that I draw power from. I didn't bother building any power sources. I figured I would just draw directly from a light. So let's see where I want to put that. I'm just going to go with the red light, look like a power button. I may end up moving this. Oh, I'm definitely not going to want it there. You know what? I remember mine was on top. I had a few buttons on top of mine. So we'll come back later, and I was also thinking for the knobs, I could do the octo cabinets. They sort of look like knobs. Knob. I'll probably put a couple on here and, you know, get the music going first. Gotta do it. And actually, you know, I'm probably not going to put any, probably not going to put anything down as far as switches. I think I'm just going to power it up directly for right now. Let's see, attack, power. Oh, I guess I could probably just power it this way for now. Oh, good God. Yo, JC, what's up, dude? I don't know how long that's been there for. My bad, dude. Oh my God, apologies for this ear rape going on right now. Oh God. I really wish these just started up blank, man. There's no need. There's no need. No one's gonna keep whatever they got going on these things. Oh man. All right. Actually, I'm probably gonna... Yeah, that was bad, man. Turn this up 100. We don't want that. Okay, what's this? Nah. Let's do something else. I didn't like that. That's got a neat sound to it. But nah. Oh, hey, how's it going? Thanks for stopping in. Yeah, no Duke Nukem today. I don't know what it was about the way the animation was in the sky. Like, looking at it, it like rotated when you turned your head. And I totally got like motion sickness playing that yesterday. So I probably won't be doing any more Duke Nukem. Oh, there's something there, I like this. Yeah, man. Yeah, I actually really enjoyed Duke Nukem growing up. Those were some of the first games I got. Was Duke Nukem and well, for the PlayStation anyway. I got Duke Nukem and Resident Evil. I just fell in love with those games, and it's like it didn't hold up as well as I thought it did. Duke Nukem as a character is still badass and amazing, but the game I didn't have fun playing it. I don't like how chiptune this sounds. Oh man, don't even worry about it. Sometimes I'll put your videos on when I'm putting my kid to bed, or like just random times, and it goes for anybody that I like watch a stream of. I normally am doing something else while watching a stream. Like I'll wash the dishes and watch like a Beeble stream, or like that's just, you know, do not feel bad about lurking. I'm just glad you hang out. I think if I didn't lurk in streams, I probably would never have the time to actually watch a stream. I've been doing that a lot with GT Apex's streams lately. When he does he streams Doom, and I'm falling in love with the music in Doom. No, it was pretty bad. It was so bad. I died 20 plus times. And they have a feature now where it's not game over when you do that, because you can like reverse time, which I don't know how I feel about that. It's not like, you know, it's not Prince of Persia. I don't know how I felt about that. I mean, I was grateful that it was there, because it would have been a short stream. I died many times, but it's weird that it was punishing, but then you could just keep coming back. All right, let's get some more layers to this. Let's do something on this side. Save real quick. Well, since you just popped in here, Mia, I'll show you the outside of what I got going on. You know what, man? Like, I've never really gotten into Final Fantasy. Closest I came was I played Kingdom Hearts with my kid, and I played them, you know, back on the PS2 and stuff, but I just never really... as a matter of fact, when Boyd wanted to build, I'm gonna say the name wrong. The place that we built, Midgard, I think. When when we built that, that was, I had to like look it up. Like I didn't know what that was. JC, that's funny. Is there like a story to like follow that goes through all the games, or is like each game like, is there a continuing story? Because I saw there was one, I think it came out for the PS4, and there was like a flying car, and it was like open world, and I was like, what? Because that's one thing I never got about Final Fantasy 2, is it looks like old times, but there's also new technology. Like, is it just an alternate timeline? There's just a lot there. There's a lot there. That's like if I decided I'm gonna be a Star Trek fan suddenly, or like Doctor Who. Like there's so much there to unpack. I don't even know where to start. Oh, each is its own entity. Okay, that makes it easier, I guess. That's just a lot to take on. It's not like there's not. I don't see a good jumping on point. Did you play the one for the PS4? The I don't know, it was high up there, 15, further back, I don't know. I know they did a remake, but like the one with the flying car and stuff. Have you played that one? Because honestly, that one looked pretty dope. Yo, welcome Dan. Yeah, 14, okay. I mean, that one looked cool. Like, I saw the, some gameplay footage of it, and I was like, oh, that looks pretty cool with the flying car. I'm a sucker for a flying car. Like, if I see a flying car in a game, I don't need to hear anything else about it. I was really bummed when I found out Cyberpunk wouldn't have that. I was like, what? But there's flying cars in the game, but you can't fly one. But that game has bigger problems right now. I still am not sure if we're going to get it. Play with the waveform here. This one. Something's off about the envelope on this one, like the notes aren't matching up right. And you know what? I'm not surprised, Mia, that that's the one that I found appealing, because I was like, oh, that looks different than what I've seen. I think I'm just not a Final Fantasy person, but stuff about it I do find appealing. Like, it looks cool. With my daughter, we'll sit down and we'll play Kingdom Hearts, and like when the parts that come on that are super confusing, that I'm sure are like more that Final Fantasy type stuff, like we don't skip them. They're pretty cool looking, and the action's awesome, and I like turn-based stuff. I like RPG type stuff. I don't know what it is that Final Fantasy never really appealed to me. But I definitely don't hate on anybody for liking that. That just sounds out of place. What do we got going on here? Hey, Galarak, welcome to the stream. Hopefully I'm saying that right. That's too low. That's too deep. Let me go higher. I know, like, I'm like, basically I'm just gonna have to come out and say, I hate Final Fantasy and everyone that plays it, but that's not true, also. That's hilarious, Daisy. I was just thinking that, like, alright, stop talking about Final Fantasy. You're making it sound like you really hate Final Fantasy. It's okay. You're not allowed in my streams anymore, JC. I'm gonna have to ban you from the channel here. Too many hijinks, man. Too many hijinks. I bet they are. I've played all 3 of the Final Fantasy games, and I still don't get the story. And I don't even know how Final Fantasy that game is. I just know I'm playing it, and I'm like, alright, I know I've seen these characters, but they're good now, or are they bad? They're bad? You don't really know. And there's like 20 different plot lines going on. But I love Kingdom Hearts. It's the Disney part, I think. I think I just like Disney a lot. I'm a grown-ass man, and I love Disney. Thank God I have a kid, or that'd be weird. Nah, I don't think that'd be weird. I think everybody should love Disney. Disney's awesome. Especially now that Disney is like Star Wars and Marvel too, and Fox apparently. Disney's just everything now. Final Fantasy started what, way back in, was it NES or Super Nintendo? Ooh, you know games I do like that are kind of similar? Dragon Quest. I like those games. Similar to the older ones in the sense that they're like really turn-based and like as open world could get back then, you know? That's what kind of appealed me to the Pokemon games too. Well, the old Pokemon games. I haven't played a new Pokemon game in a while. Bought the kid Let's Go Pikachu and fire that up every now and then. A life-size Keyblade? That's dope. I have a little mini one that I 3D printed. Terrible quality though. Alright, I gotta scrap this whole thing. I'm not digging this sound at all. We gotta find something. I need to change the sequence here. Yeah, totally. And the bass needs to be longer and not as choppy. I didn't want to add too many layers to the bass, but I need to have at least one solid layer, and it's sounding pretty butt-tastic. Let me actually turn this off real quick. Go mess with that bass. Oh, that's cool. You used to see my living room, man. Like, my living room, I don't know why. My girlfriend let me decorate it, but it looks like a gaming room or like a man cave. But I mean, she loves all this stuff too, so You know, my we're very into superheroes, we're very into video games. My kid loves all that stuff, so it's like a family tradition too. Like every night when we're sitting down for dinner, we'll watch an episode of Pokemon. And we all love it. Like, we'll sit down and, you know, have family dinner and watch some damn Pokemon, which is like the most wholesome, like, I don't know, it's the most family thing we could possibly watch, I think. We started when my kid was, I think, 2, and my girlfriend had never, you know, she was in her 30s, never heard of Pokemon, never, like, well, she'd heard of it, I think everybody's heard of it, but she never really cared for it, you know? Yo, Beeble Bum. Ugh. Avatar, see, that's one. My kid's not ready yet. Maybe she is. She might be. She's 6. She might be into that, but I didn't like the newer stuff. They did, yeah, it looks like you said Yu-Gi-Oh! I don't know why I read it that way in my head, but, I'm used to seeing it separated, so I was like, Yu-Gi-Oh! What is that? Oh, Yu-Gi-Oh! I don't know, I might have to try Avatar. Is that one that's on Netflix? I know they did a newer series, I never really cared for it. Aang was my Avatar, I didn't like, the other character. It's just they changed so much, they made it more modern, I like the time. Yeah, I just couldn't get into it. I missed all the characters from the first one, you know, I missed Aang. I think I liked just Aang's just like innocence and like curiosity, and like he always wanted to like fight, and you know, I don't know, it's just a cool character. I don't know if my kid might be into that, who knows. That's one to try when we're done with Pokemon, I guess. We only have a few more seasons before we fully catch up to current Pokemon, so sounds like a heartbeat. Yeah, JC is getting carried away talking about. We're all getting carried away talking about all the stuff we probably watched growing up that we're happy to share with our kids now. That's like one of the best things I think about having a kid is like, all right, hopefully they're into the same stuff I am, so this can be an easy transition. Thankfully, my kid early on was really into like Batman the animated series and stuff like that, so that's a good sign. She's gonna like the stuff I like. Every now and then I'll sit down though with her and watch like My Little Pony, which I know way too much about that show. Oh no, it wouldn't. No. Oh, I don't understand anything about the ByteBeat boxes. I know what each little thing does to a certain extent, and yeah. Yeah, there should be a disclaimer. I should change this thing at the bottom from chill stream, welcome fellow travelers, to hey, don't plan on learning anything today. I'm sure there are streams for that. This is not a educational thing here at all. Yeah, usually it sounds alright when it's finished. Well, for everyone arriving now, I'll show you what the outside looks like. I just started this earlier today. Kind of had the idea of a ByteBeat BoomBox. So I still have to work on the outside, but it's hard to do with the default music here. I don't like the... I can't build with this sound. Well, I can still hear my music, but you get the idea. Oh, the process is excruciating. When you first turn them on, it sounds like torture. I wish this was something you could actually do with other people, too. Like, I wish multiple people could work on the ByteBeats at the same time. We'd be getting all kinds of shenanigans. Yeah, I was lucky to have it when I was a kid. I grew up in the 90s, but it happened to be my uncle's boombox, and I destroyed that thing over time. He should have never given it to me. I was a kid. I wish I still had it to this day, though. Even these days when I go out to, you know, like thrift shops and stuff, I'm always kind of keeping my eyes out for an old boombox. I've seen some cool stuff that people have done where they put like Bluetooth in them and like modernize them to a certain extent, which I don't know if I'd want to do that, but it seems kind of cool. There's so many things I sit here and think, man, I wish I had them as an adult and not as a kid, because I just like, I was a kid, I did not take good care of it. What do kids know about taking care of stuff? That's pretty cool. I want the one from Shazam. You know what I'm saying? That big... Doesn't necessarily have to have Shaq come out of it, but... Alright, Mia. Thank you for lurking. Really? Oh, jeez. That's a significant age difference. But I have a sister that's 20 years younger than me, so... Aww, I hit random too many times. I heard something I liked back there. We need an undo button so bad. I bet. Darn kids. Darn kids with their boombox. I wonder if old people are gonna be like that, like when we're old, you know what I mean? Probably. I don't know what music's gonna sound like then. Probably like this. Hey, thanks for stopping by, JC. Have fun, not being on your lunch break, man. Don't work too hard. Yeah. Little by little. Later, dude. Alright, I need a beat. You know, all these need to go up to 100. I like that back there. Oh, that's cool. What, where at in the B-Hub, man? I'll come check that out. And, is it in creative? This bass. That's my biggest complaint is the bass drum. Sounds like you're knocking on a door on this one. Join me in normal. Yeah, I don't have a normal save established right now, man. I had one for a little bit and I was having all kinds of issues with it, so I deleted it anyway. I play in creative pretty much all the time, and when I'm not playing creative, I'm playing probably another game usually. I like building, so like I rarely, you know, do anything else. When I first started playing, I was playing a lot more normal. That sounds like a military march there. What do you mean you can load it oh, load it in your system? What do you mean? Yeah, I'm not sure what you meant by that, buddy, but I definitely wouldn't mind checking it out. I just know I don't have a way to get into normal right now. That's cool. That's actually pretty freaking epic. Yeah. Are you on PC? Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, I mean, feel free to throw it down over here in this system. Just, let's see. I'll give you the... There they are. And I think I'm in Euclid. I actually have to go back up to space to see. I want to say this is Euclid. Yeah, it is. Actually, I could show you, I mean, real quick, take a quick break from doing that one. part of me is tempted to just start from scratch. I'm not liking it. I like the way it sounded at first because it kind of reminded me of like a Bowser's Castle type sound, or like just a kind of dark, you know, deeper sound, but I don't see it going anywhere right now. I feel my OCD stepping in, like not my OCD, my ADD, or I gotta do something else for like a quick second and then go back over there. But that's why I built it in the system. Kind of have multiple things I'm working on in this system. I think Nico still has a base here somewhere. Oh yeah, he was working on a ByteBeat thing too a while back. I don't think he ever finished it. I overshot that. Oh, cool. So I'll definitely add you after the stream. So this style roof I actually got picked up from APG. It was I want to see, it was Beeblebum and his one of the R&D things that they did, and he had kind of built like a visitor station for it or something, and I was like, I like that. I started using. It's just so convenient. You don't have to build a landing pad, you know, off on the side and take up a bunch of space. But this is the one that I have in the system. Yeah, I don't think the one I'm doing today is going to be this polished by the end of today, but I'm kind of simultaneously building the bass and the music, mainly because I don't want to have to listen to the default stuff. That the way these planets sound just sounds like the beginning of like a scary movie. And it's not that it's scary, it's just, maybe it's silly that it does sound scary, but there's like nothing scary going on. It's all these beautiful floating, you know, ossified rock things. And it's that weird ominous it just doesn't fit. And all these planets that have the extractable reality glitches, they all have that same, I don't know, droning music. That's why I don't build on them too often. I usually have to like turn if I attempt it, I have to turn the music track all the way down and then put like Spotify on or something. Oh, cool. Yeah, I'll definitely add you later, dude, when this stream's over. I don't think it's possible to do it from here. Network options. Nah. I would love the ability to just pick up a bass and put it anywhere, or if I could even copy my ByteBeat studio and like build it in different systems, so I don't have to rebuild the studio, I just rebuild the music. Because sometimes I just want to get in this game and play with the music and not even have to worry about, you know, building. But I'm also the type where I can't just put a bunch of ByteBeat devices on a piece of land. You know, it's a weird thing. I have to build. I don't like leaving them all exposed. It's just weird. Oh, that was you. I actually left a comment in that letting him know. I was like, hey, Game Mode didn't build that one. Yeah, that was an awesome base, man. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool you can put it in multiple systems, too. Like it's traveling all around. Like, it's cool that Top Games like showcases bases and stuff, but I think sometimes he gets the info a little mixed up because he doesn't visit the bases. I don't know if he downloads the footage that like someone else. I mean, for instance, that was Game Mode's base tour, I'm sure, and it's happened before where he'll kind of like Boyd will go visit a base and he'll say Boyd Gaming, and it's like, you know. Wait, hold on a second. But, oh. So yeah. I've actually seen your name in the, on the Buzzkill, or in the Beehive, in that system. And actually, I think you might have built a base, where we did the moon bases, too. I actually recently deleted my moon base. I just went, like, one day and started purging old bases for parts and places I don't go. I never visit old bases anyway. Yeah. That's exactly what he does, Beeblebum. Which, like, you know, it's so cool that he goes and showcases people's stuff, but I think sometimes, if it was me, I would definitely give the credit to the person who's, like, I'd be like, oh, credit to, you know, so-and-so, and then I would say, you know, I would try really hard to get the names right to make sure that, oh, this is this person's base. You know, give credit to the builder and the person recording the video. Like, I think it's cool that there's someone who does a base showcase, but I think maybe because he comes from outside that world, like, he doesn't personally know a lot of these people and interact with them. But, yeah. Yeah, same here. I mean, unless there's a way to ask permission or implicitly give credit. Like, you have to give credit. Yeah. Yeah, Game Mode's a nice dude, too. He's been to a bunch of my bases and done little tours and stuff. But yeah, you definitely want your name on your base. And it's an awesome base, dude. Great base. That's actually what made me say something about it. I was like, hold on a second, dude. Like, I know Game Mode, you know, he dabbles in building, but he didn't build that. He did not build that. I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. Let's see what we got here. Oh, good God. Well, they can all be gems. I'm definitely gonna mess with this a lot more. Oh, there's something I never thought about. That's a good point. Which it was always weird to me because like we as builders, for some reason, a lot of us would get really excited when he would like Top Games would share our stuff, and it was like, oh, we're on Top Games, congrats so and so, or congrats to this person, and it's like, if you think about it enough, it's like, yeah, there's a lot there that definitely needs to be fixed. I am, let's see, is it pronounced Xiao? Xiao? Yeah, you might have to help me out on that one, buddy, but welcome to the chat. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, well, thankfully, he's never used my stuff. I don't think he's subscribed to me. Anytime that he's, because he's featured, I want to say, either one or two of my bases. It was footage from either Captain Steve or Game Mode or whoever it was, Boyd maybe, but, yeah. I've never had that issue. I don't think Top Game subscribes to me. He pulls... My bases have always been from someone else's channel. Zoo. Okay. What's up, Zoo? Alright, I'm gonna mess with the outside a little bit. I really wish you could change the position of the sun from the build menu. Make it a little bit easier to see what I'm doing here. Yeah. I hear you, people. Like, I wonder how many people have had an issue with that too, because he does it to everybody. Like, you know, I've seen him. I think he even did it to Nico. He took one, and I think Nico had mixed feelings about it. I'm not sure if he did, but I want to say he did take footage for one of his Portal shows that he might have. Oh, don't worry about it, dude. I like that there's actually chat going on instead of me just kind of sitting here quietly and, like, awkwardly, so... And honestly, like, those are things I never thought about, like... Yeah. Yeah, I'd be mad, dude. Something I've actually never thought about, like... Not in depth like that. Like, yeah, that's not cool. I don't need any mini speakers. Just trying to think of what I could do. Every boombox I've seen has like big panels with all these buttons and stuff. God, and it's funny, like, it's funny what you get copyright strikes for. Like, if you're a big company like Disney, obviously, you've got, like, you know, you got pull, right? But if you're just a YouTube streamer, you know what I mean? Like, you know, I'm sure there are lanes you could take, but I know you probably don't want to go those routes either, of like making an issue of it. But I'd be a little upset too, man. Definitely want to change the colors on these. That's actually something I learned watching APG stream there, making the panels flat. Let's see how good a job I did. Terrible, just terrible. Alright, let's turn that over. Let's try that again. I wonder why they didn't give us just flat panels. They'll have to be kind of at an angle here. But I want a flat panel, damn it. And also, what's with this? How come I can't just line it up easy? It's like either this way or too much that way. Alright, what else do I need? There's more knobs. It's like, what do you need all these knobs for, man? Like, I get one, right, to change the tuning, one for volume. Jeez. Let's turn my light off. Alright, here's what I'm going to do, because I don't like the way this sounds. I am going to find a couple tracks I do like, clear the rest out. I don't mind that. This one bugs me. Like I like it, but I don't like it, you know? No. change something over here on this side. Get rid of that. This one's too loud. Be slightly softer. Not quieter, but softer. There we go. You know, and this bugs me too. I don't know if it's because of the form, but I can't get the note. This envelope does not want to go all the way. So you have a bit of a mute here. You don't hear anything between the notes. And I wish that there was a way to have just a constant that builds. I just wish it would flow right to the next one. Let me see if I can change that here. The order. This needs. This is the problem too. It got a little glitchy there, gotta let it catch back up. It almost has like an electric guitar kind of sound there. Okay, well, that's not at all what it sounded like when I first started messing with it, but I like that. I think the drums gotta go too. What else sounds out of place? This. Tempo needs to be reduced too. It's a little too fast. Ooh, no, that sounds bad. You're the culprit. And this is a bit too low. Damn it. Alright. Could really use an undo button right now. sorry I'm being quiet, guys. It's actually hard to hear myself talk with the music on. Oh, nice. Do you want the cords to get here? Cords are on screen, if that helps, I don't know. That looks like a boombox? My kid says it looks like a boombox. So, mission accomplished. So there are the cords. I don't know if you were able to take a picture or I don't know if you actually need the cords to get here at this second, but there you go. Alright. So it goes red, pink, green, green. What's up, kid? What do you need?
I'm just so excited to play Lego Worlds.
Oh, you're excited to play Lego Worlds? Well, I'm going to stream for a little bit longer and then we'll play some Lego Worlds. I already got the other controller charged up. Look at that. Yeah, go play in your room for a little bit and then we'll start playing the other one, alright? Yeah, man, my kid likes Lego Worlds. I try to actually get her into building on here, and she was into the idea. Like, she likes telling me what to build, but she won't actually sit down. You know, it's a pretty complicated menu for a kid to figure out, at least at 6. So, oddly enough, she'd been watching a streamer. I think he's called Zebra Gaming. She'd been watching a bunch of his videos on, what is it, Mario Odyssey, and then she found, she came across his Lego Worlds videos, and I saw it on sale one day. It was kind of unexpectedly, it was on like one of the big sales they had, either summer or whatever sale it was, but I think it was like $3. I was like, alright, I'll scoop that up. And yeah, you can build in it. I mean, it's, you know, it is what it is. I don't mind building with Legos in real life. I'm not the hugest fan of the game, but she likes to build in there. The key's not right, but this sounds cool. Can someone help? Mouse stuck in VR. Ooh, sorry, buddy. I don't really play VR at all. Hi, mouse stuck. Load screen. Ooh. I hope you get that sorted out, man. I don't know if you're a member of the Beehive or anything, but hey, Beeblebum, is there like a questions and answers section there? Maybe, I don't know. I know nothing about VR. I know it would probably make me motion sick. I got motion sick playing, you know, Duke Nukem yesterday, so I know I'd probably get motion sick in a VR headset. Alright. Too much going on at once. Oh my gosh, I'm so ridiculous. So, I've been doing this whole time. Oh, awesome. Yeah. Well, looks like he's able to get it sorted. That's great. It's nice when a problem sorts itself out. I've been building this whole time with these not even connected. Which I don't think it matters because I've already changed the tempo and pitch on all of them. There we go. I only have VR and PS4, but use PS4 for jump. Oh, that's pretty cool that you can do that. So does it use... Oh, you use the PS controller, not the move. Right on, dude. Yeah. I mean, I bet this game would be fun in VR. Like, I know from what I've seen, because I watched Game Mode do a little footage of it, like, you can actually see your chair and stuff, which you can't on here. You can see your hands. I bet walking around a base that you've built would be a whole other experience. It would feel, you know, you'd get immersed into it and stuff, and I always thought if someone could do base... I gotta have an option to turn this music off. But I always figured if someone had the option, or if someone could do base tours in VR, that'd be kind of cool. You know, go around touring bases and checking them out, and like walking around in that space. Alright, let's put some switches. I don't know how many I want to do yet, but I want to do more than one switch. Do I want them up top? Nah. Just put them here for now. So we'll get these all wired up to, we'll do this one here since it's right there. I wonder if these are going to be too close and it's going to give me a problem later. We'll see. And now, you know what, while I'm here, I'm going to bury this real fast. And the whole of unwanted tech be gone. Alright. So, I've got this connected. I want to say to this one. Yeah. Oh, and something I didn't think through. I've actually got all these wired together already. And it's going to be a pain in the ass to delete. Oh, you know what? Why don't I delete the ones that are empty? Okay, these are empty. That one's empty. I'm gonna be able to work around that. Oh, that wasn't empty. Well. Delete all these power cords. Oh, they're like in the wall. Things I should have thought about when I was putting these together. But I can figure this out. If I make... Hopefully, right? It's not just going to have one power button that functions and the others will just be off. But I don't want to do that. Can I see the power cord? Well, that one obviously, but... Oh, kinda. Oh, I know what I have to do. Probably gonna be the easiest way. I think half of building is like solving problems, you know, and I think half the problems are probably problems that you created yourself. But that keeps it interesting. Definitely an unnecessary problem. Oh, okay. Well, I should probably let myself out. Oh, I've got that one up there still. I can put that there. Get out of here. Cool. And I think I have the portal marked in this system. If not, I can find one. Is it the portal on this planet? Or is it just one in the system? Yeah, I look forward to checking that out too, man. I think I'll probably have to reload my game to see it. No. Where was it? It was back on this one. And I had that. Okay. So I've got 4 switches. I'm gonna have each power 2. There we go, power. I don't know why. I can just hold it down and go to the wire from that menu, but I always tend to go into the menu. Alright. There you are. Okay, got those connected. I don't need the cords there. They're automatically connected. There we go. There we go. I'm going to use the wire in the menu. Alright. Where are these guys at? Okay. So I know the... Wow, what side did I start on? Shit. Alright. Really quickly, I did it on the... Okay, so I have them all... Oh, of course. I won't see it unless I'm in build menu. So I've got them all going from the outside. I need to get on the inside. Okay. Oh, cool. Right on, dude. Yeah, I always like listening to that. I think it's cool. I mean, there aren't a whole lot of people that use the ByteBeat, but it's a fun little thing. I'm amazed at all that it can do for being... I mean, they put a music maker in the game. That's epic. No, that's not what I wanted to do. You dunce. What are you doing? I'll wire the 2 outside ones. And of course, now that I've built it, it's going to sound horrible. It's going to be randomized here. Turn that off. Clear that out. And we'll go This one. That one. No, don't copy that. Why? Why did you do that? There we go. I know that one's gonna immediately start making noise. So we'll do this one first. Alright. Don't get confused. We should be going there? Clearly not. Wait. That didn't delete all my switches, did it? No, just one of my switches. Why? Killing me here. Oh, I built it upside down. I had a feeling building this close was gonna come back to hurt me later. Alright, so the outsides of them... No, that's already got green going too. Good, okay. You know... no. Alright. Okay. So that's from the inside of that one. Inside of this one's going to that one. These two are going to this one. And this? Well, you know how we'll solve this problem. We'll turn this off so we'll know. Okay. There we go. Wait. Oh, there's gotta be a better way to do this. Bowcaster. Okay, so we've got one here. But that's actually not right. So the first one has wired up those two. The wire from this one's gone. See, I have to delete these, but now I'm worried that it's going to delete all my switches. I am like notoriously bad for the electronic stuff. So bear with me here. And that one switch always gets deleted, but here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to separate them out a little bit. Make it a little bit easier for me and also the game to not delete all of them. Alright, one there. One there. I feel like this is still too close, but it looks good at all being on one line. So I'm going to go with the ones closest to the power button on the outside. Tell you what I should do is wire them up this way, one at a time. So go with the first one, just so I don't get confused. I can actually see what I'm doing. Go check that, make sure that's good. Power there, power there. Awesome. Do the same thing here. Oh, those are like right next to each other, aren't they? Jesus. I gotta separate those out a little bit. This one's fine where it is. Okay, I can kind of tell. I want the one that's on this side. Alright, let's turn off these noisemakers, these random noise ones. Get you up to 100. Oh, you know what? Easiest way to do it is just copy pasting. Copy that sucker. Oh, hey, people, I'm sorry I didn't see that you were leaving. Dude, hey, thank you. Appreciate you. We'll catch up and chat later, dude. Take it easy. Starship is done. You know what? I'm almost at the 2-hour mark on this song a little bit, too. So that's gonna do it for me, guys. I really appreciate everybody who's kind of stopped in, and you know, you guys are awesome. And I don't know, I might do a stream tomorrow, but I'm gonna try and this week finish this song out. So hopefully catch you guys soon. Everyone take care, and Dan, I'm gonna add you real quick. I'm actually gonna end the stream, and then I'll probably add you real fast, and we'll get this thing sorted. All right, later, everybody.